last night. It had nothing to do with his surgery, but it is the same knee, and he's starting this evening. Here's T-Mac.
You got to understand that he's probably still a little sore, regardless of how much damage is done. And what does he have to do? He has to come out and guard.
Has played 66 games, started 62 for this team, and has played well against the Wizards as well this season. Here's Mcgrady. Backs up on Leitner for the open jumper. Good.
Remember that game that he had the last meeting, scored 18 points in the first quarter.
10 to shoot. Dumps it inside. And a foul is called. And that'll send Tracy Mcgrady to the line.
Well, neither team is shooting the ball well, needless to say, both under 35%. And Tracy trying to make something happen inside. Can't get the roll, but he will go to the line. But Washington, this Orlando team has really had problems all season long with rebound and defense.
Mcgrady, who is 37, Wizards are depleted and shorthanded. Might be the understatement of the season. Stackhouse and Hughes out. Kwame out tonight. Jarvis Hayes out. Jeffries playing. He's not able to play tonight after turning an ankle last night in the loss to Denver. Lowest first quarter of the season for Orlando. And 2 more points for T-Mac, who has 9 points in the game on 4 of 7 shooting. He's got 3 rebounds. So this is the first game of the season that Kwame Brown has missed, Phil. Played in all 62 previous games, and that's unfortunate. Seasons with the Stags. Only one other player has done that. We saw him last night. That's right.
It's the D.C. area, but he loves what he's doing, it seems like, working with the group there in Denver and the whole coaching staff. And Jeff Bzdelik on down, being quite successful with that team.
The open jumper, that's no good. Magic by 8. T-Mac down. Eddie Jordan wants time. 18 points in the game for Tracy Mcgrady on 8 of 11 shooting. And with 9:13 to go in the half, the Magic have established an advantage with a 9-0 run in the last minute and a half. And like a lot of folks, he's looking forward to getting his hands dirty, so to speak, doing what he does best. Mcgrady's jumper, no good. Ernie, known for making some terrific moves, not only in Milwaukee the last 4 years, but with the Knicks organization as well.
Not afraid to make moves when he feels strong about something. And there, the last foul on Brendan Haywood. But
he told me, Phil, that he is not adverse to trading anybody, which we know because we've seen him do it. But he says, I'm not trading anybody for nobody.
Yeah.
If I trade somebody, it's going to be for somebody that's going to make an impact.
Tonight that are good 5-6 feet behind the line.
Now a little double team action on T-Mac. Cuts inside, lays it up and in. How smooth is he, Phil?
Well, it's just like we talked about Carmelo Anthony last night, how smooth they are.
5 assists. Missed 26 games with the abdominal strain. Playing tonight in his 37th game for the Wizards. Here's T-Mac again. Unbelievable.
You see how quickly, once he gave the ball up, he went right back at too far on the jersey of Tracy Mcgrady.
Tracy Mcgrady, who played in his 4th All-Star.
He doesn't come back and bite him in this last 2.9 seconds. That's lob.
And the basket. Well, you called it, Phil. Just what you didn't want to happen.
I mean, you've got to realize that Tracy Mcgrady is the focal scoring point. Any place he is on the court, you've got to feel like he's in danger. You saw it setting up. Nobody put a body on him to move him out. See right here. In fact, Leitner kind of backed off of him, it looked like.
Mcgrady 11 of 15 in the game and has 28 points in the half. 1970 the ball first. T. Lou, T-Mac, Jawan Howard, along with Deshaun Stevenson and Andrew DeClerc. Jumper good. 30 points in the game for Tracy McGrady. Dixon now will not return for second half play after spraining his right ankle on the first play of the game. McGrady against Jeffries, 4 to shoot, fadeaway jumper, score the field goal, and he'll go to the line. What a play.
Well, don't let that slim build fool you. He still has a lot of strength, and he's able to fight off contact, likes to shoot the fadeaway shot, drops it in there. Well, it has to be on Jared Jeffries. He's the only one by there. I didn't see a lot of contact.
Me either. Second three-pointer of the game. And Gilbert has 25 points. So the two stars matching each other. Oh my! McGrady again.
This is starting to...
Leaning jumper. Juwan is there. 7 rebounds for Juwan Howard.
Oh, wow. Another 3 for Tracy.
He has minutes to play in the third quarter. He's got 39 points, and the Magic lead the Wizards by 13. Steve Buckhantz with Phil Chenier and our Comcast Sportsnet crew. Our producer Wade Rowland, director Chris Grain, and graphic artist Brian Roan. Oh my. 41 for T-Mac.
You know, you've got him there.
10 seconds to climb back into this game. McGrady around a screen, long jumper, unbelievable. Three-pointer for McGrady. He's got 44 in the game. Get the roll. Howard the rebound. Up ahead to Bogans. For McGrady, who penetrates, draws the foul, and he'll shoot 2. It's on Lonnie Baxter, his third personal.
Kind of a delayed break. You see Tracy coming across the middle. Drawing the contact from Lonnie Baxter.
Steve Blake into the Washington lineup. McGrady has not shot the ball well from the free throw line tonight, 5 of 8.
3:48 left in the third quarter, too.
You see his career numbers. His season high was against Denver. McGrady. 7 to shoot. T-Mac, tough turnaround. Unbelievable! He is blitzed. 13-point Magic lead with 2:50 to play. And McGrady has electrified this crowd in Orlando. And has 48 points in the game.
And I'll tell you something else that's in jeopardy. I think it's the record, his record, I should say, personal best for threes is 8. He's got 5 of those. The way he's shooting them, he's 5 for 10 from three-point range. And I mean, good defense. They're forcing him to fade away, get the hand in the face, but he's already zeroed in on the basket.
28 in the first half, including 21 in the second quarter, and 20 points here in the second half. And this is still the third quarter.
I was going to say the third quarter.
Yeah.
With some time left.
Right. He'll try another one. No way! 2-point field goal, and McGrady, steal by McGrady for T. Lue. Back to T-Mac. He'll pop the jumper. Got hit on the arm. Was he shooting a 3 or not? Couldn't see where he was on the floor.
No, just a 2.
And he'll shoot 2. It's on to Sean Stevenson.
I guess the first 2 was for Steve Blake's number.
Right, right.
I saw him that. Well, I mean, the way he's been shooting, you got to figure somebody must have fouled him, even if I didn't see any contact coming from Steve Blake.
7 of 10 from the line for McGrady. Now 4 assists in the game, and McGrady now to tie his career high of 52. For a new career high, he's 9 of 15 from the free throw line. And Tracy McGrady has a new. Wow. See that?
What a pretty sight.
Tracy McGrady is bringing home the bacon here tonight with A new.
I like that. Bring it home to bacon.
Yeah. Amazing. 24 years old.
How about scary?
It is scary. Blocked inside, gets it back, blocked again. Shot clock is at 7. Did not reset. Mcgrady baseline, goes all the way, lays it up.
Oh,
and what an amazing shot by Mcgrady.
This is just too pretty to talk about. Just watch this. Unbelievable.
The 57 points by Mcgrady ties a Washington opponent high. Mcgrady makes the free throw to give him. I thought we were going to get a chance to see Mcgrady throw up that long jumper again. Deshaun Stevenson. Mcgrady drives on Leitner, blocked inside, gets it back, and he's fouled. He's missed 7 free throws, and he's missed 15 field goals. 14 of 21 from the line, and has 60 points in the game. 60 for Gilbert Arenas, which of course is a new opponent. 202-432-SEEK or WashingtonWizards.com. That's March 17th. T-Mac is fouled. He'll shoot 2 more.
Ticked off at himself.
He is perplexed. You know he'll come back after this game and say, had I made my free throws.
I'm taking that. I know he will be. Get some of those records under his belt, but I'm sure Johnny Davis also didn't want to take him out because he's been the only one really carrying it.
62 for Mcgrady, a new career